On our last video...
No, 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 no.
Go away, Harvey!
We don't need you.
And away we go. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit, to avoid a sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Daniel, are you a deadbeat dad?
Is that why you hear baby crying?
Are you like Dexter, from Dexter, and not Dexter's Laboratory? Huh? Sailing away on your slice of life into the storm and never to return?
Is that who we were talking about?
I hope not, because that means that any respect I had for you is now gone.
Shit. Checking my sanity. A slight headache. Okay, good, it hasn't changed. But I am hearing voices of children, and I'm wondering if those are actually ghosts. Real ghosts. Not the ghosts in your head. Like ghosts actually haunting the place. And I'm gonna use some of my tinder boxes. Because I got plenty. And I can only hold up my lantern for so long. Damn, I'm strong! I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Can I climb you? Hey, I'm not sliding down, cool. Hey, no shit. Neato. I wonder if that becomes important later on. Well, maybe the stairs disappear behind me and I'll have to climb up there. Maybe that wasn't supposed to be something I discovered yet. But you know me, I like to explore, I like to move shit around, and discover things a little too early. And those kids trapped underneath there? Were they caved in? Can I lift these boulders up? Nope. Just, ah! And these pile of boulders look different. Okay, fine, I'll fuck off. Shit! Head is pounding, hands are shaking. Because of that fucker? Breathing out dusts of cobweb? I guess I'd be freaking out by now too. I would need a therapist by this point. There, I'm picking up oil. I'm staying away from you. Damn it. And you guys seriously need a trash can. You got all sorts of shit in here. If Consuela saw this shit, she'd be like, No, pinche cochino.
And I just ran out of the lantern. I mean oil. Well, that's what I get for using it foolishly. And, just trying to, get my bearings. Cool. Wonder if I could hide in here later on if I need to. Stop telling me to shush, damn it. You know why they use hissing cockroaches more often in movies or shows than they do German or tree roaches? Because they're easier to tame. They move very slowly. Hey look, frisbee. These roaches move very slowly. You could gather them up. German roaches or tree roaches, they move all over the fucking place in a hurry.
Is anyone there?
Was that a ghost or was that me just talking? And what was this? Anyone want to play hopscotch? God, I hate that noise. Here. Everything's better, see? And another tinder box to replace the one I just used, so nothing lost. Nothing wasted. Jinga! Can I? Nope. Oh, second tinderbox to replace both the ones I used. Cool. Now I just need to get more oil. Hey! Neato! I like that. That's cool. No. Oh god, I completely forgot about that guy. Alright. I saw a gameplay of this a long time ago, like years ago. And that was the one thing that made me jump and cringe and react more than anything else in the game. And for those of you who have played this game before or have seen the gameplay, you know what I'm talking about. And for those of you who haven't, you will know, and I am not looking forward to that. Something purple.
Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar.
And of course, just like in any other game, when you go, you think all you have to do is go from point A to point B, C comes around, and then you have to do D before you can accomplish C, so you can finally get to B, but then you come across Z, and, well, I guess that what makes the game interesting and helps it last longer. Book of the Dead? Not really. Oh yeah, I got a memento. And, hey, 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Nope, 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 nope. Alrighty. Now to check that memento.
Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid,
Which I'll be needing in order to...
dissolve the tissue. Chemical ingredients have been moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar.
Huh. I'm starting to sound a little less like Daniel from Amnesia and more like Daniel from There Will Be Blood.
I'm an oil man. Ladies and gentlemen, found another bottle of oil. There's a whole ocean of oil in this castle. No one could get to it except for me.
So there should be more coop rats. Let me see. And 1 part aqua fortis.
Alright, that's a memory of Alexander fucking with some chemicals. And another purple thing. Early alchemy experiments. Oh, if there's anything I learned from Full Metal Alchemist, you don't fuck with alchemy. You just don't. Remember what happened to the Elric brothers? Fucking horrifying shit.
This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vita by the The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid, acidic, and proves impractical to put to any use, except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament.
Well, in your failure to find a solution, you end up making an acid that I need.
There is no oil left in the lantern. You need to find an oil potion and use it to make the lantern work again. Well, I wasn't trying to use the oil, but that's what I get for doing the wrong button. Here. There we go. I'm not going to use that last one because I think it will be a waste. I only have very little left at the top there. And are those crayons? Crayola markings? That's why you don't let children into the office. You get this shit happening. But I think Daniel will know more than anybody else because, you know what, Daniel? You're right. That note to yourself, to me, that did sound horrible. You want me to kill an old man? Those footsteps I'm probably hearing right now. He's probably looking for his medication. I don't think you hold any value in the sanctity of life because I hear those crying children out there, and I think you got pissed off because they wrote on your walls with crayons, and you're the one who killed them, just because they were being creative. You need to learn how to discipline children without any use of violence. I think you can learn a thing or two from the super nanny, and I'm gonna touch you because you're purple. Picked up a chemistry pot. Cool. Hint. Move the left stick while holding down the right bumper in order to move the object. I'm way ahead of you. I learned that I think a long time ago. That would have been useful information back when. I think when Alexander was keeping tinderboxes in his drawers, he should have been stocking up on ink and feathers. And something blue.
One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return.
I'm just letting you know, if you wanted your loved one to read that because you thought it would be romantic letting her know, or letting him know, whoever, that your thoughts were of them when you were doing fucked up shit, I'm just saying, why do I keep on finding tinder boxes in a furnace? They don't work that way. I'm just saying it's not very romantic. If I was the one reading that, I wouldn't feel flattered. I'm like, you're thinking of me while you're doing horrible stuff to other people, when you're killing babies and killing old men. I would start to wonder if I was the inspiration for the horrible shit you've done to other people, or if it was some kinky shit that got you off wishing it was me that you were hurting when you were torturing them. I think you need to work on your communication skills. There's obviously some social cues you didn't pick up on, pal. And I'm not looking forward to meeting that dude, that water monster.
Someone's coming.
Who? Who? And who is that? Was that a ghost or was that me? I don't think it was me. It sounded like a much older gentleman. I'm going up this way. Because I can. Getting the hell out of there. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought. Just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Alright, so now I have to go to the wine cellar, which I'm pretty sure is linked to that water monster. Fuck. Alright, here we go. Hey, she said get away from her. She doesn't want your cup of tea, Alexander. You don't have her consent. I already got the idea that you were a fucking weirdo from reading your love letter, but now you're acting a lot like Pepe Le Pew. He was a potential rapist, the Quagmire of Looney Tunes. If this was real life, I would go to that voice, but since it's a video game and it sounds important, I think it can wait till after I accomplish the other important thing. Don't judge me, but I'll be back for that. One thing at a time. One thing at a time.
Here we go. It's locked and it will not open without a key. Alright, fine, good. Fuck that. I don't want to go there anytime soon. And let me see my memento. Find the key for the wine cellar. See? Already. A, B, C, and D. All those steps. None of them are in order. And chemistry pot. A pot to contain mixture of all sorts. Well, now I could be saving the damsel in distress. I could act as the hero. And it won't budge, what do you know? Oh, I could fit through there if I need to. Good to know. More boulders. Could she be hiding in here? Nope, just another tinderbox. Another fucked up banner. Hey, this one's different. And so are those. Huh, I would have thought they've all been the same, in uniform. Archives. I guess despite all his creepiness, Alexander decided to have a cultural awareness day by displaying banners of all sorts of houses. It won't budge. I kind of figured it wouldn't. Well, only one more place to go. The red door. I know I won't find Bowser. Kinda makes me blue. And something blue.
I'm blue.